It's really astonishing when you think about that and you think about the applications. You think about places like Africa where malaria is very present. Then you think about the application in agriculture, which has become a huge polluter of our planet. And they're also demineralizing the earth and using all sorts of chemicals, and it's getting in. And of course, GMO, you talk about our food sources. All of these different applications that you could utilize water, structured water in, to improve the situation can have an incredible impact, not just on us and our health, but the health of this whole earth. So
Correct.
that's what gets me excited, because when I was a little bit younger, I would say, and starting the company, I was more excited by technology. What's going to be the next thing that a scientist discovers that we've never seen before? How are we going to apply it? But as I've been in this for now a few decades, I realized that we probably have to look more to nature in the past to find out the solutions that will guide us into the future of being healthier and happier. And that's precisely what you're doing. And I found that the best technology, we could use technology, of course. It's not to knock technology and say, let's go back to the old ways of the past. Everyone grow their own garden and stop working so hard, get rid of your computers and just live a very, 1800s type of life. No, it's applying technology to bring back the natural impact that is healthy for us. So, even things like, I don't know if you know the therapy biocharger is a therapy that utilizes a Tesla coil, different ones. We utilize it here. It looks very interesting. All it's trying to do is produce the frequency that Earth is giving us to cause cellular regeneration.
Correct. Correct.
So in this state, that's what you're trying to do to water, is basically state, we've corrupted it through different ways. We've made it not water anymore and added so many things to it that you can't even recognize it really. What you're trying to do is bring it back to a state that was utilizing technology in a sense to create this water charger. It's not an easy feat, I'm sure, to get everything in there and make it work, but you're really bringing it back to where it needs to be. So there is nothing artificial about this. And you're serving as a catalyst within this charger to create water that is useful to us. That is, again, something that was used for decades and for eons and so long throughout Earth, that allowed us to stay healthy when we were back there. Is that the basic principle here, what we're going with?
Yes, it is. I think as humanity, we've been so arrogant in the last decades, in the
Incredibly
last century, and we were thinking that we are able to bend the rule of nature to our will, but everything is now reverting towards us, and we have to go back and to study nature with the humility that we need to have to approach it and to really study it. And also, for example, you mentioned Tesla's coil, and for example, on my other job, I work with the infrared heating, and our scientists are going so deep in finding that it's not. We just work. We were like basically at the moment. I would say we moved like an elephant in a crystal store right now. So we use electricity in a manner that was so big. So then we just need very little electricity. We need to learn to use the subtle energies, not the big energies.
You get so much more efficient with subtle energy, correct?
Because nature is working on subtle energies.
Yes.
Our body works on subtle energies. We need to learn from and using them instead of just going like we have done up to now. So I think that's the most important thing. That's the next step that we need to do as humanity. And of course, on my side, I try to do my little part. I'm not I'm just a dealer, so I'm just a distributor. So I'm just representing the thought of the people that I've been producing and studying this system. So I'm just like an ambassador in this kind.
But you're doing a great service for something that's vitally important and overlooked. I mean, too many people just, again, accept water as water. They'll drive really nice, high quality cars. They'll understand when it comes to cars, Ferrari, you guys know it in Italy. Ferrari, Lamborghini, those are top quality cars. And you'll pay for that top quality car. Yet when it comes to putting things inside our body, we never look at quality. We say a vitamin, food is food. It's all the same. And somehow you don't say that about a car ever. It's never all the same. We look and stare in awe at the Ferrari that drives down and purrs beautifully with its motor.
What is the difference between a Ferrari and a different car? It's the quality of the materials, the quality of the engineering, it's the quality of how it is made. So it's quality. It's a matter of quality. And so the same is different food. What is a gourmet food from a fast food? Different is quality. And water, the difference is quality from simple tap water, polluted tap water, and structured water. The difference is quality. That's what we have to focus on, I guess.